Welcome to Be Better Thursdays, a video every Thursday to inspire you to be the highest version of yourself with strong vida. Be better every day. Hi everyone, happy Be Better Thursday to you. Thanks for watching. Today I have a special guest. Her name is Anita. She really wanted to be part of this video, so I hope she doesn't distract you today. Anyways, so I want to talk to you and to myself. This video is really honoring myself and a process I'm going through. And I've been fascinated lately about the capability of a human being to develop mental strength. And hence the brand of this company is called Strong Vida. It has, to me, having strength and being strong means being able to choose strength in the middle of a storm. To be able to, during crisis or during any time or any situation that it's really hard for us, to see ourselves with compassion, not in denial of pain or anything. You can honor your grief, but at the same time, step up, get up gracefully, and keep walking the walk, keep going, and just being unstoppable. And that strength comes from our mind. So I'm really fascinated. I'm obsessed about it, and I think lately, for the last 4 or 5 months, I've had really good situations to practice this, and I'm not always successful, after practicing it. Some things are really hardcore, but lately, I don't know if you maybe have been following, but I went through a very important day in my life, I think. It was just a day that's going to define a lot of stuff in my future, and it really didn't go that well, or I would say it didn't go as I thought or hoped that it was going to go. And through the emotions of the day, as I was crying, and I was like just getting, feeling the fear that I was feeling, this quote came to my head. And I remember it. Out of all the quotes that we invade every day through social media, this really strengthful quote came to my head. And the quote says, "No matter how many times you fall, it's about how many times you get up." So what really defines us is the times that we get up, not the times that we fall. And I think this is so unbelievably good, because it really develops our capability of getting stronger and of noticing and choosing the option of growth within what we call failure, or within what we call things are not going, things are the worst case scenario. And so what I want to share with you, really, today's video is just a concentrated doses of strength. I want to share with you a couple quotes, but mainly I want to share them with myself, because I think it's all about remembering, and we know this so much. The challenging part is to be able to wake up in the middle of the crisis, and also the other challenging part is to be able to train and develop this quality without having to be in a crisis, without having to be in a bad situation, but to do it in an everyday basis. And so that is what I'm working on, and there are many things that we can do to develop that mental strength. And to clarify again, to be mentally strong, it's also for me to be spiritually aware. I think awareness brings the tool or the skill to be able to wake up and be the observer of what's going on in your life. And to develop that, you don't really need to go through a bad situation, although it happens more when you're in a bad situation, because we don't see a way out. So we're looking for more, desperately looking for more. And so if you are going through a harsh situation, any type of chaotic situation, any crisis in your life, anything that you don't see a way out, anything that makes you want to just cry or feel alone, or don't go out or isolate yourself. Anything, it could be large, it could be small, it could be tiny. Anything that you're afraid of sharing because you're embarrassed, or because you made a mistake, or the worst case scenario that you have imagined could happen in your life, it's actually happening. And so to help you and help me go through that and see beyond, when you can't see infinite possibilities, we know we're stuck. So in order to help us to see beyond and start seeing infinite possibilities again, even after the seeming reality seems so defeating and so bad news, I brought you these quotes and some reflections, and this video that you can play anytime, again and again, to remind you that we all have the strength, capability inside of us, ready to be developed and ready to take us furthermore. Okay, so the first quote, it's the one I told you, the one that came to me. I just want to tell you, this quote is by Vince Lombardi. I'm going to tell it to you again. It's not about how many times you fall down, but how many times you get back up. And the next quote, it's what defines us is how well we rise after falling. How well we rise after falling. How gracefully we rise after falling. This is amazing. We have this choice. We can choose this over victimhood. We can choose this over suffering. We can choose this. It's not easy. Of course, it's not easy. But we have times and places in our everyday life to practice this. And it's really important. The next quote, I can't do this, but I'm doing it anyways. So this one, it's a good one. I think it's similar to feel the fear and do it anyways. We tend to stop at I can't. We see something and it's so challenging, it's so defeating that we just like, I can't, I've tried, I can't. But you can add to that, I can't, but I'm doing it anyways. You know, it's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna keep doing, I'm gonna keep trying. And I think that is in reality what encompasses human essence, right? We keep going. We have the tools and the strength to keep going. The next one is, a river cuts through a rock not because of its power, but because its persistence. This one I love, because you touch water, you see a river, and it really isn't powerful on its own, right? But water has this power of slipping and going through like anything around everything. And I think what it does is, because it's so united, I think water has a unifying quality in itself. And we as human beings have the same thing. I feel like it's only one mind, and there really is any new fears. There's no new fears. Every fear I feel, every feeling I feel, I know there's somebody out there feeling it too. So reaching out and sharing the story, it's also a way of unifying, and it's also a way of being persistent and keep going, so that you don't stay isolated, so that you don't stay alone. Because a little drop of water, even though has the same exact ingredients and the same exact substance inside compared to a river, it doesn't do the same thing that a river could do, because it's not unified. It's not being part where it belongs. It's being separated. And so it's a really great lesson from nature to unify ourselves and to remember that we're all one. And the last quote is, if plan A didn't work, the alphabet has 25 more letters. I love this one, because how many times we do things and it really seems like a dead end street, and people come and say like, but have you tried this? Yeah, I've tried. Have you done this? Yeah, I've done. Nothing worked. I swear, I've tried this, I've tried that, I've tried that. But 4 things are not enough. 5 things are not enough. 6 things are not enough. There are 25. In reality, there are infinite possibilities. And what we thought at the beginning that could be one thing starts transforming itself into even a bigger thing that we never thought could imagine. That we never imagined could be, sorry. And so if we're not attached to a specific result and we are open to infinite possibilities and we keep going even if plan A doesn't work, and we keep trying different ways and different plans, we're definitely gonna see some sort of result. And if anything, we're definitely gonna develop ourselves to be stronger and to create more confidence and courage. And so I hope you like this video. If you are going through anything that this video had inspired you with, that has given you more strength, that makes me so happy. And if not, I assure you that it's done it for me, and I will watch this video as many times as I need to remember this. So thanks for watching and happy Thursday. Thank you so much for watching our episode of Be Better Thursdays. If you would like more inspiration plus exclusive invitations and free resources to become better every day, please find the email list link in the description below this video. And if you like this video, please share it with your friends, subscribe to our channel, or just like it. See you soon, and remember to be better every day.